Hello, I am Bentham, and this is Aavak, Steejo and Arumba, and welcome back to Factorio MASA, where the entire coal deposit is being slowly disassembled by the miters that just killed Steejo.
It isn't Steejo's death that matters, though. It's the fact that Tank Chan was also lost.
I know, when we had Tank, we were Factorio Master, which sounds slightly cooler.
Master Blaster.
Now we are back to being Masa. We didn't even know that we were Master until we had lost the T. That's like some sort of reflection on love, I'm fairly certain. We just didn't appreciate it until it was gone.
Is anyone going over to the deposit?
No, I'm too depressed.
No. Can't be done.
We're in mourning. We can't go to war.
Yep.
I'm heading there now.
Going to conquer us now because we need at least 7 days for the funeral games. Okay, so have we got everything set up here? Is it going to be working on power armor?
I'm making this whole thing a little smarter because Bentham.
Because Bentham.
It works, but he's putting it into steel chests. There was no restriction on the level 1 modules, so all of the green circuits are getting consumed by level 1 modules instead of going towards level 3.
I'd forgotten to put the limits on. I was rushing to get it finished because everyone was coming over to look at it.
So
we may have been responsible for a little bit of performance anxiety in Bentham. It's understandable. It's okay. I mean, look on the bright side, Bentham. At least you didn't get the community tank destroyed.
I need productivity freeze, please.
And any failures of mine are massively overshadowed by that. It's good. I can bring it up whenever I do anything terrible.
I'll bring it up whenever I do anything terrible.
I like how you've consigned yourself to the fact that you're going to do something terrible.
I know. It's like this is not a maybe. It is an absolute. I will do something terrible, and when I do, I'm going to be sure to remind everyone that Steejo lost the tank. Well done, Bentham.
The biggest pain in the chuff is that I now no longer have a roboport to fix these mining outposts when they get busted.
Well, the personal roboports are actually really easy to make. It's the darn fusion reactor and the power armor that are pretty expensive.
I don't know how, but I have a fusion reactor. I think I must have made it just after we got processing unit production when it wasn't being used for anything yet. I'm just holding on to this for dear life. I don't have a suit to put it in.
To get the power, realistically, getting 5 speed module 3s and 5 efficiency module 3s is going to take forever. With the factory as it is right now.
Because it takes overall.
No, it reminds me of the in the early game of my massive multiplayer things that I've done. There's a really huge iron crunch in the beginning of the game, and it's just because everyone wants to have a little bit of belt and a little bit of gears and stuff on them. And it's the same thing happening now with us, but with processing units.
It takes 25 processing units to make 1 level 3 module.
Basically, to make
an efficiency module, in which case it takes 30.
Will require 315 processing units. 315 each, just to get the armor, and then an extra 100 each to get the fusion reactor, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, which 315 processing units on its own is 6,300 green circuits.
Yep.
So,
right, let's get more green circuits. Because holy crap!
Make myself another tank. I'm just going to make myself another tank, and my tank can be my power armor.
I can power up my tank by putting my fusion reactor in, and then my 1 shield that I possess.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. But this time, I'm going to give it a lot of legs.
We could use like a bunch of level 1 shields. Seeing as we're so low on the blue circuits that we can't even make those reliably.
Basically, we just suck at everything right now.
We don't even have enough circuits right now to keep up advanced circuit production. Well, it is because it's all being requested by something. Where's it going? I will follow this.
Right now, I'm
definitely... it's going to Arumba.
Is he making a little robot that just makes... Is that what's happening? Have you made a little robot that just makes you some...
No, I've been standing there feeding it all the circuits that I had in my inventory. I'm trying desperately to get a fusion reactor up and running.
we have roboports being made somewhere?
Would be a shame if we wasted one. I don't know. That was like in a tank.
Oh, I wasted
Or
two because I
something.
had one in my armor as well.
I wasn't gonna say that, but yeah.
So like, exactly
Steejo's death
how
was
many
the most
processing
expensive
units
death
did
in
we
this series
lose?
so far?
We
200
lost
for
a
the two
lot.
different power cores. 10 for every shield that the tank and Steejo had.
Oh, I don't have any shields.
Oh, okay. Someone in the comments work it out.
It was a lot. That tank alone was an awful lot.
I'm strangely nonplussed about it now.
The
I
more
had my
people
time of
complain,
being sad,
the
but
easier
now
it
it's-
is to not care, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've noticed this. This time, I'm going to give Tank Chan some guns.
Hopefully that's enough to keep him alive. We'll see.
Probably
The thing
won't
is, if
be.
I had ammo, it would have been fine.
Yeah, to be honest, it was the ammo, the lack of ammo
that
that,
was
that
my
really
issue.
messed it up.
The tank rounds or the actual piercing shells?
Oh, just regular ammo, yeah.
But yeah, if we can get tank shells being made, that would be rather glorious.
Well, there's explosives production being made. I think just a couple of different things need to be hooked up to it. I will go have a look.
Okay.
Sadly, we need.
Oh wow, someone's just requested a bunch of level 1 processing.
Wasn't me. May have been me. I need assembly machine 3s. They're more efficient than assembly machine 2s. So I need them.
I just noticed that suddenly it's like, oh, we've got blue circuit. Oh no, they're not blue circuits, they're speed modules. I was genuinely quite disappointed that they were speed modules. Even though, it's kind of one of the steps we need.
So we need steel, plastic, and explosives for tank shells. And it's weird. It's still weird to me that there isn't plastics in the oil factory. It just seems wrong, but it's down here. Where is
Put her
the
up there if you
steel?
want.
Wow. Did someone put legs in that train, or was it just driving that fast all the time? Are you putting legs into the trains?
No?
Oh my god, that thing.
But you
just-
can, and they get
flew by.
stupid fast. Like, legitimately stupid. I require... what do I require?
I sort of feel like setting up the tank shell production over here, because I mean, we could have
Sure.
put it down at the
Whatever
other
you
end,
want, dude.
but
Wherever you want.
my thinking is that explosives are made up at the oil thing, so it's a shorter journey for the bots to deliver them. If that really
Makes
matters.
Man, I need 10 processing units to make able to make... well, actually, I've got personal roboport on me I could put in there, can't I?
Well, yeah, we just got this jury-rigged circuit system up here. Oh, there's
Where's
this jury-rigged
the,
circuit system using the more compressed method of placement, I see.
Where is the
The
solid
superior
fuel
method.
being made?
It's got a similar latch to what you did for light oil into petroleum. It's right next to it. There's a separate pump that, if the light oil is above 80% of the storage tank, then it will send the light
Cool.
oil off to become solid fuel.
Cool,
Only
cool,
then.
cool.
I'll probably just build the tank shell production down at this end, actually, because it needs a few different... There's like two different kinds. So I will actually extend the plastics down the main bus. Oh, here they are. I'm just blind. They were already down the main bus.
Right then. Okay, I'm slowly building Tank Chan Mark II. Tank Chan the second. Let's go with that one. It's a little bit more, little bit more relatable. Now I'm just seeing wavy green circuit robot dances going across the factory.
That's me.
Ah.
I'm feeding these manually with green circuits.
I do not blame you. And then sucking them up.
Yeah. How many do you need?
I just needed one so far. I need another 9 to make a. You finish off what you're doing. I'll grab 9 once they're available. I just want to make a roboport for the tank. That way it can perform self-repairs. I do like that it doesn't lose its setup when you mine it up, though. That is actually very, very good.
Oh,
Why have I
bollocks.
got
Wrong crafting speed upgrade.
24?
That's terrible. I need logistics slots.
Right, Tank Chan, there we go. You've got your solid fuel. That is good. I will. Well, actually, I'll pick up all of your inventory when I lift you up. Won't I?
I feel like Tank Chen needs to use rocket fuel. We need to invent it.
Yep. Rocket fuel. Well, it's using solid fuel right now, but I approve.
It's close because rocket fuel is literally just 10 solid fuel.
Oh dear, we're losing Bentham again.
What?
You're right there, Bentham.
I think so. Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Is it still bad?
It's manageable.
Oh dear.
It's more if we lose you.
Why does Discord not like me?
I don't know.
I don't know if it's Discord, because you seem to disconnect from the game as well.
It's a good point. It is a bit weird.
You were also doing that when we were on Skype, so...
Oh, we've now researched level 3 processing productivity modules even. So that could be set up.
I only need 3 of these if I can grab them, CJ.
Yeah, just take them.
Cheers, it. Womp.
I'm trying to get the fusion reactor up and running again.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm sitting here manually feeding this so that I can get 100 to get my fusion reactor.
Yep.
I
I think everyone has done that at one point.
We're short on advanced circuits as well now to the processing unit production. So
The
bad.
processing unit production?
Yeah, look, the belt is, well, it's full up to the splitter and a little bit beyond, but over here it's not so great.
It's totally fine. Right. Do you have any... Oh, there's still no level 2 batteries. Oh, they require processing units as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
We could cut off these... Well, actually, I guess we could just grab out of the assemblers the level 1 versions and use those potentially.
There we go. Tank Chan
nothing.
Mark II or Tank Chan the Second, whichever you prefer, is now ready.
Is it as good as
even
the
though
first one,
it's
or
gonna-
is it not?
It's faster. It's not as heavily shielded. But you know, once you hit something that can get through the shields, they'll get through any amount of shields. You know, it was down to its inability to get away. I think that Tank Chan, the first, died.
Actually, it can become the charge rate more than the amount of shields sometimes.
Yeah. Also, I just for the hell of it, I popped in a night vision. Jump in, Mangledpork.
Okay.
Spin.
Popped in
I don't
a
think you
night
got to ride in.
vision?
Tank
Oh,
Chan
it's
first,
nighttime.
so-
I didn't know.
Yes, I know. That is so much faster now.
That's the thing. Is there much point in night vision goggles on
No.
a tank?
No, absolutely not.
Because doesn't it still have the normal light?
However, I did notice that if you've got night vision goggles on yourself and you get into a vehicle, you lose night vision.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Go
That
ahead,
makes
drive
sense.
through the trees or something.
As an entity,
Alright.
you are now the tank, effectively.
What's the
Hey.
shield like?
It nearly died. The shield nearly died.
That's fine. I need to put some repair packs in it, but other than that, should be good. It's got a bunch of repair bot, so...
I'll leave you to get blown up in it.
We got more
Thank you.
character logistics slots.
Hooray!
Need that, and that.
Right, I'll make some tank shell stuff right here.
Fantastic. I approve enormously.
Do you have any legs? Yeah, we do.
Yep. Oh, it's nice having a tank with 3 legs instead of 1. Though it does sound a bit wonky, I gotta be honest. Like, the engine sound gets higher pitched the faster it's moving. And it was never really designed to move this fast. It does
If you get
not
enough,
sound healthy.
If you get enough legs in a car or a train, you can discover the top speed of the game.
What is the top speed?
No,
of the game?
because I've Bob's modded and went really quickly, and you
Well,
start
that was
glitching through stuff.
on foot,
I think
though, wasn't
players. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
players have a
players-
different top speed.
it? Yeah, players don't have any speed limit as far as I can tell, but I think that all vehicles have the same upper limit, but tanks just can't reach it even with fully kitted
I
out.
bet you could with Bob's mods legs.
Well, of course you can. You can do anything with Bob's Mod stuff.
The world is your oyster with Bob's mods.
You can run faster than the gods themselves with Bob's mods.
Well, you can run fast enough that the game stops loading, which is fun.
Okay, yeah. Having like 5 personal defense, 4 personal defense lasers in this does actually allow you to kill things. It's not too bad. Slow, but effective.
That's good.
And you
We
don't need
still
to worry
need
about
better
not having
personal
armor.
defense, though.
Not having ammo, rather.
Yeah.
Oh, it's came to this now.
It's time, Steejo.
Ugh,
What happened?
What?
this saddens me.
It's
Did he attack
time.
you?
Oh, no, I understand. It's just I don't like this part of the game.
What?
The modules and then having robots transport everything.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it came up in our last campaign where I tried really
Right,
hard
yeah.
to do belt braiding, and no matter
It just
what,
doesn't work.
you just cannot get the throughput necessary to do really efficient beacon setups.
Yep, you need
We-
robots.
We were able to make some really cool stuff with Factorissimo, but no, it's time for the bot swarm to begin.
Ah, sad Steejo.
Well, I feel that that little attack there on an enemy base went quite well.
Speaking
That's
of,
good.
there's an attack on the rail lines by the coal outpost.
Have we got grenades being made automatically? We do, don't we?
I have
I
no
think we're out
clue.
of storage. There's
All
not
the
enough
bots
storage space
just
in the
suddenly stop.
logistic network right now. Yeah, they stopped flying, so I just added some. But do we want to keep the storage area specifically near the train area?
Yeah, I would say so.
Oh, we don't have cluster grenades yet, do we?
Probably not.
Okay, let's have a look where this attack is.
I'm gonna grab
Momentarily, we
some...
will have tank shells.
Hooray!
We now have tank shells.
Regular or explosives?
Ah,
Both.
Hooray! Double hooray! I will go for the explosives then.
Will take a minute for some to actually turn up.
Oh.
Because the bots have to travel many miles. It is an arduous journey.
I wish you could rotate stuff in your backpack and your power armor.
I think it's
Like
part of the
yeah,
way
yeah.
it's set up that it has to...
lay certain things on their side and so on and so forth. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yep.
I get the impression that's part of the puzzle, though.
Yeah, I think it's sort of purposeful to... Well, it doesn't make that much difference, but it means that there's certain builds you can't do.
Yeah. Have you managed to get your fusion reactor back, Steejo?
Yeah. Just try and make
Are
some
you-
shields now.
Are you going for Power Armor Mark II?
No. Just power armor Mark 1.
Yeah, I was thinking...
I was
It's
thinking
just
about it.
so-
I was thinking about going for Mark 2, and then I was like, oh,
it would
God,
take
this
us
is
so
much.
long. Later on, when we've got loads of components coming to the factory and all that jazz, we can just do that then. But at
Yeah.
the moment, it just seems dumb.
Oh, the belts are... Oh, I was going to say the belts are full for the processing unit production, but they're not at this end.
No.
Looks like we could do with upgrading it all to blue, though.
The sad.
That's the point. I can't... Did I set this up? Oh, no, it was me that set this up, because I usually have a second belt that is just fully circuits, because you need so many.
Yeah.
Let me just get this all to blue.
Yeah, it was a Roomba that made this.
Doop, doop.
I do something wrong.
No, you just did it in a certain way, that's all.
Yeah, you just split the Ah, okay, that's why you done it. Alright, I understand. You cut
Again,
corners.
Did I do something wrong?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone's saying it's wrong. It's just a certain way.
It works, it's just not. It's strange for you.
I don't know
It
what
might-
you're talking about, so I can't
You've
quantify
got
whether or
you've got
not.
half a belt of green circuits and half a belt of red circuits going towards the processing units. But processing units use 20 green circuits and 2 red circuits.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, there is
yeah, that's
room
probably
to-
just an initial setup type thing. I don't know.
No, it's definitely like you can see exactly what you've done. You've went, oh, there's green and red circuits here. Let's just split this.
Yeah, we just needed some.
There's enough
There's
room to
some
expand it
stock
anyway.
production.
We can move these pipes out by a square and they'll be fine.
Yeah.
At the moment, we're
There
going
we
as
go.
fast as circuits can manage it anyway. Actually, circuits are looking pretty
You-
good at the moment.
The amusing thing with my kind of armor setup is that although I've had like modular armor for a while and things like that, I didn't have personal fusion reactor. That just went straight in the tank.
Oh, the circuit supply is actually starting to build up for processing unit production.
Hooray!
It's looking all right.
We are, however, at that time.
Indeed, we
we're
are.
not. You're lying. No. There's the lies being told.
We need more storage near the train network. Quickly.
Oh, I've got loads.
Otherwise, they're going to keep bringing iron ore over here.
This is
Oh
a
my
good time to
God.
end. We're on it. Oh god, what's happening?
As always going to do that, though.
I know, but we just add more over there and I'll deconstruct this stuff.
Oh, right, okay. You're deconstructing it.
Yeah, I will. I promise.
You sure, Rumba?
I do. I promise.
It's just, it's one of those robot things that's really annoying. If there's 2 chests, 2 storage chests in the network, it doesn't look at the distance. It's just like, okay, let's randomly pick one to put it in. And then once it's been seeded with a piece of ore, then that's it. You're screwed. They'll always use that until it's full.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, place
anyway,
down some more.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right.
with,
Who was it?
It was me. So with whatever that was, we shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and we shall see you next time.
Bye bye.
Take care, everyone.
See you soon.